In the long and storied history of the NBA, we've seen just about everything. But what we're looking at now is something entirely new, a record that was never even imagined. A father and a son on the same court chasing a championship together.
Okay, let's just start light here with this quote. When LeBron James says this, think about what he's not talking about. He's not talking about the championships, the MVP awards, any of it. He's talking about this, sharing the biggest stage in basketball with his son. I mean, that tells you everything you need to know about how deep this runs. So this playoff run is historic for LeBron, but for two completely different reasons. On the one hand, yeah, he's chasing the kind of history we're used to seeing from him. But on the other, he's creating a kind of history the league has literally never seen before. Now look at this number, 19. This is LeBron's 19th time in the playoffs. That ties him with legends like Karl Malone and John Stockton for the most ever. I mean, just that stat alone, at age 39, is absolutely insane. It's just a mind-boggling level of consistency. And this right here just lays it all out, doesn't it? You have two legacies being written at the exact same time. On one side, you've got the NBA history, the rings, the trophies, all the records. But on the other side, you have a personal history that's happening for the very first time. It's clear that no matter what else he accomplishes, nothing is going to top this for him. But let's be clear, this story is not just about LeBron. Bronny James didn't just get to walk into this moment. His journey to actually earning meaningful playoff minutes, well, it was a battle, and it was anything but a sure thing. You know, the reality of pro sports is that sometimes opportunity comes from someone else's bad luck. Late in the season, the Lakers got hit with some injuries to key guards, and suddenly, a door opened. But the most important part of that is that Bronny was ready to step right through it. And when he got that shot, man, did he deliver. In that final stretch, he was averaging over 7 points a game, shooting a really efficient 47% from the field and almost 43% from three-point range. But honestly, beyond the numbers, he just looked composed. He didn't seem overwhelmed. He looked like he belonged. And here it is, straight from him. So simple, so direct. I've wanted this. This wasn't something that was just handed to him. It was an opportunity he was absolutely hungry for, and his play on the court completely backed that up. Okay, let's really dig into this because it's so important to understand. This isn't just some nice sentimental storyline. For the Lakers coaching staff, for the front office, this is about winning. This is about trust. And this just maps out his whole progression perfectly. He starts out as the 55th pick in the draft, you know, a late second rounder where nothing is guaranteed. So what does he do? He focuses on the things that get you on the court. Defense. He got sharper, became more reliable, and then he developed a consistent outside shot. And all that work led to this, earning real, actual minutes in the rotation. And here you go. This is the ultimate stamp of approval, right from the head coach. JJ Redick makes it crystal clear. Bronny being on this playoff roster is not a favor to his dad. It is a strategic decision because the coaching staff trusts him. So the bottom line is this. As the Lakers go into these tough playoff games, Bronny isn't just a bench warmer filling a seat. He's a real part of their strategy, a player they actually believe can contribute to winning when it matters most. Which brings us to the really big picture here. What we are witnessing is something just completely unique, a legacy that's not only still being built by a father, but is actively being passed down to his son on the same court at the exact same time. You know, to really get this moment, you have to get what the playoffs are all about. It's a totally different game. The intensity is through the roof, the smallest details get magnified. It's not just about being talented, it's about strategy, about adjustments. The game becomes chess, not checkers. And for 2 decades, LeBron has been the league's grandmaster. So, who better for Bronny to learn from? This quote shows he completely gets it. He knows his father's advice on the court isn't just some fatherly pep talk. It is elite basketball IQ from someone whose only goal is to win. He's not just getting wisdom from his dad, he's getting a masterclass from a master. And at the end of the day, this is what makes this story so compelling, so different from anything else in sports history. It's not a father watching a son from the stands. It's a father and son as teammates, as colleagues, united in this one single intense goal of winning a championship. So we'll just leave you with this question to chew on. We have seen legacies get built. We've seen them get passed on after a career is over. But what does it mean for the sport? for family, for history itself when we get to watch it happen right in front of our eyes? Well, that's what we're all about to find out.